Hey, what's going on? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Got a funny story for you. As you can see, I'm wearing a Tough Mudder headband, and I'm laughing. Why is that? Because of electroshock therapy on the Tough Mudder courses. Now, there's probably not a lot of obstacle courses and mud runs out there that shock you. I don't think there's any others besides Tough Mudder. Not a big fan of it, but my story is this. You know, the first year I went and did a Tough Mudder several years back, and at the very end, the very last obstacle before the finish line, you can see the finish line, right? They have all these little yellow dangly things with, like, you know, kind of like a barrier on either side, and it's all muddy, and they're spraying water with like hoses and stuff. And you have to run through this area with all these little yellow dangly deals, and they're electrically charged, right? So it's like kind of like putting your finger in like a like a light socket or something, and getting zapped, right? So the best thing to do in this scenario is just to kind of cover like this and run fast and get through them. It's like a 20 foot distance, probably, maybe more, and then the race is over anyway, right? Some people end up, I never got zapped really bad the first time I did it. I don't even know if I got zapped that bad the second time I did a Tough Mudder. But the third time, I wonder if they just were turning up the amps or something. The third time I did a Tough Mudder, they actually also added electrotherapy to one of the obstacles on the course, not just at the end. And this one, it was called Electric Eel. And what they had you do is, like, you had to like crawl on this like watery tarped area from, like, one side to the other, and you're in a mob of people, like, so you can only go so fast because there's other people in front of you on their elbows and dragging themselves. And they have these little dangly deals there, like all the way down, with like maybe that much space between the ground and where they're hanging. So, like, not enough space just to like fit underneath them without touching them. So you got these things like hitting you, like, and it feels like somebody's like coming down on you with like a hard elbow, because it's like zapping you, and you gotta like crawl, and people are in your way, and you're like trying to get past them to like get out of there as fast as you can. And so that didn't feel good at all. And then when you get to the end, then they put that electroshock therapy dangly deals again. You gotta run through them. But I swear, I felt like one of them like almost made me, like, you see videos of people like falling over. It made me like tremble and start to fall. Like, it took my breath away. It was like kind of like getting like the wind knocked out of you. And luckily it didn't happen. I was able to finish, but not a huge fan of that portion of the event. And a buddy of mine, Dan, that did it with us, Dan Long, you've seen videos of him before doing suspension training on our channel. He's just a nut, and he'll never like want to go do a Tough Mudder ever again, because every time you bring it up, he just starts going crazy talking about the electroshock therapy thing, and he hates that. Like, he's a physical guy and loves doing all the physical stuff, but like that was the one part of that whole experience he just wishes never happened. And it's funny to get him talking about it, because he just starts getting all bent out of shape over it. You definitely got to be prepared to get shocked a little bit. So definitely, I would say that's the least liked portion of the entire event, but still worth doing, still worth all the camaraderie and the physical aspect of a 10 or 12 mile course, and the 30 or so obstacles that you're doing, and the jumping and the climbing and all that stuff. I mean, it's just great stuff, awesome fun for a huge group of people, small group of people, whatever, and you push each other and help each other and finish. Was always our goal, just finish. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that funny story. I love talking about Tough Mudder events, especially with my buddy Dan. And now, if you want to get ready for a Tough Mudder event or a Spartan race or anything like that, where you're pushing yourself physically, and there's obstacle courses and all kinds of like kind of oddball physical stuff, you need special training to do those types of events. So we have a free 6-week training program right here. All you gotta do is click it. It's all about how to prepare for any one of these mud run events. It's phenomenal. It's really, really good. The training program was created by a triathlete and adventure racing guy who's in phenomenal shape, Coach Brian, and you will like this free report, trust me. Now, if you're on a mobile device, you're not going to be able to click right here. So what you want to do is hit that little arrow that's underneath the video. It's going to open up the description area underneath this video, and right at the very top I put for you criticalbench.com/mudrun. All you got to do is click that link, enter in your email address so we can send you this free report. Beyond that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are putting up a new video every single day, all things strength and health related. If you're a guy, you're going to want to see a majority of these videos because it's all stuff that's, just really, really cool stuff that we love. And beyond that, be sure to comment on our videos. Tell us, if you thought we said something stupid. Tell us if you thought we said something awesome. Tell us if you want to see more of a certain type of video. I'm going in, I'm reading these comments, and I'm replying to them. And I want to see what you have to say about what we're doing on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really soon.